Wow. You know, Doug, you know what I've actually clocked, right? There's so many players that I actually didn't notice that have actually played together. Like when you think about so many world-class players that are out there today, I'm sure a lot of us actually had no idea that they once played together. Like these two, Bruno Fernandes as well as Rafinha. Bro, I actually didn't actually realize that these two actually played together. Yes, I was aware of the fact that they did play for Sporting Lisbon at some time in their careers. But as to the fact that they played together was something that I was definitely not aware of. And I'm not going to lie about that. So this is Rafinha as well as Bruno Fernandes. And both of them are having incredible seasons. You understand? Yes, despite the fact that, you know, their respective clubs are having contrasting fortunes in the 2024-2025 season. But what we can actually say is that both of them individually, they've both been on fire. They've been on form. I mean, you look at Rafinha, he's having a Ballon d'Or season. He's got like 50 goal contributions, right? And then you have Bruno on the other hand. He has literally carried Manchester United on his back. You understand what I'm saying? Imagine if Manchester United didn't have Bruno Fernandes, if it wasn't for his individual brilliance. You know, Manchester United would have been a rubbish team by now. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, look at where they stand in the Premier League. There were so many games where this guy, if it was not for Bruno Fernandes, we don't know where they would have been by now. They wouldn't have even been on course to actually win the Europa League this season. You understand what I'm saying? And chances are, yes, Man United, despite the horrendous season that they've had so far, they still stand a chance of winning the Europa League and actually qualifying for the Champions League. Alongside Tottenham Hotspur, both of them have had horrible seasons. And there's a huge chance of them actually meeting in the Europa League final. So yeah, these two, when they played together at Sporting Lisbon, they won the Taça de Portugal as well as the Taça de Liga. You understand? They won 2 trophies. Before Rafinha left in 2019 to actually join Stade Rennais in the French Ligue 1, and then Bruno Fernandes joined Manchester United in January 2020. So it's actually incredible to see the fact that 2 former teammates are actually having incredible seasons. And funny how both of their clubs are actually having contrasting fortunes this season. But despite the fact that both clubs have a chance of actually winning major silverware. Yes, Barcelona have already won the Spanish Super Cup. They've already won the Copa del Rey. They still stand a chance of actually completing a quadruple by winning La Liga as well as the Champions League. Whereas Man United, on the other hand, they stand a chance of winning the Europa League, and which will secure them automatic Champions League qualification. Incredible, right? Yeah, it is incredible, man. Football is a religion indeed.